Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm here at Illinois State University, the oldest public university in the state. It was founded in 1857 in Normal, Illinois, and it has a lot of rich history and secrets hidden throughout the campus. Most are buried deep in the history of ISU, but some are right on the surface. For the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be taking you on a tour of just 10 secrets of ISU. The first secret is all around me.
Not many people know that Illinois State's quad is a registered arboretum. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, an arboretum is a place devoted to the cultivation and exhibition of rare trees. Fell Arboretum was granted status in 1995 and consists of a 490-acre site with thousands of trees and more than 154 different species. It has one of every tree that grows in Illinois. According to the Fell Arboretum page, the goal of the Arboretum is to provide the university and the public with an environment conducive to learning, teaching, and demonstrating the importance of trees, woody plants, and landscapes of intrinsic beauty. Illinois State University will be recognized as leaders in creating and maintaining a respected and diverse arboretum. Each tree throughout the arboretum has a tag that states its name in English, its scientific name, and the year it was added to the campus. The school has every tree that could survive in central Illinois' climate.
Our next secret is also on the quad. It's the Old Main Bell. This bell is a replica of the original bell that used to sit atop the Old Main building, which was constructed in 1860. According to the plaque, the original bell used to ring to remind the campus of the time. The original bell, however, was cracked after 2 decades, so they made this bell to replace it.
The bell stayed atop the Old Main building until it was dismantled in 1946. The Old Main was the first building on campus when the university was first started. It was destroyed after 100 years. This bell is rung on every February 20th on Founders Day. The ringing ceremony used to take place outside, but since a snowstorm in 2007, it has taken place inside.
The next secret brings us to one of the most unique buildings on campus. According to the Milner Library site, Williams Hall is a brick Georgian building that cost $556,000 to construct. Let's take a look inside, shall we?
Williams Hall has very elaborate architecture and is home to the languages, literatures, and culture courses. However, it used to be the Milner Library, which is named after Angie Milner, who is rumored to haunt the building, and according to the Vedette, was allegedly the inspiration behind one of the beginning scenes of the movie Ghostbusters.
A lesser-known fact about Williams Hall is that the stairs are made from the same stone from the same quarry as the stone used to construct the Empire State Building. The stone used is limestone from a quarry in Indiana. Everyone loves beautiful, shiny objects, especially valuable ones. In Felmley Hall, home to the biological sciences, geology/geography sciences, and health sciences, resides the Learning Resource Center, or what most geologists call the Mineral Museum. It was started in 1998 and is home to many different valuable minerals that are worth combined up to tens of thousands of dollars. The best part is, anyone can just walk right in whenever they want.
The most valued mineral in the museum is the specimen of native copper, which is one of the largest found in Illinois. Each mineral has a tag that says the name of the mineral and where it is from. Moving now to the west side of campus, our next secret will entice the sports lovers out there. Right outside the Redbird Arena is a statue commemorating Doug Collins and Will Robinson. The statue was put up September 19, 2009. The plans on the statue were announced after the death of Robinson. The statue was donated by the Don Frank family. Robinson was hired on as Illinois State's head basketball coach in 1970, which made him the first African American Division I head coach. In his 5 seasons as ISU's coach, he accumulated a 71-58 record. After his tenure at ISU, he went on to become a scout for the Detroit Pistons. Doug Collins played for the Illinois State basketball team from 1970 to 1973 and was Robinson's most valuable player. He declared for the NBA draft and was selected first overall. After retiring from his playing career, he coached in the NBA for 11 years. He's now a broadcaster for ESPN. The Redbirds went on to name their basketball court after him.
Our next secret brings us right outside the Milner Library. Many people think this giant overhead structure is here for shade and recreational use. However, it is actually here to help the library. According to Dave Malone, when the library was first being built, engineers noticed a leaking in the basement whenever it rained. The rain would hit the plaza and then leak into the library. To keep the rain off of the plaza, the engineers built this structure to collect the rain. This giant tarp-like structure is used as a water disposal system to prevent leaking and flooding in the library. Our next stop brings us to the tallest building between St. Louis and Chicago.
Watterson Towers was constructed in 1968. It is a 28-story building with 2 towers with 5 houses that consist of 5 floors each. One lesser-known secret about it, however, is that there are 2 lounges at the very top of Watterson, one on the North Tower and one on the South Tower. The North Tower is the quiet lounge that gives students a great place to do their schoolwork, while the South Tower has the non-quiet lounge. The non-quiet lounge is equipped with gaming tables that give students a place to relax and relieve stress. Both lounges have a piano room and laundry machines. However, one of the unique parts about the lounges is their structure. They are both lined with windows all around, which gives people a great view of Bloomington Normal.
I'm standing here in front of what used to be the first residence hall at ISU, according to the Milner Library site. It was reconstructed in 1989 and reopened in 1992, according to the Vidette. It is now used for financial aid, the University College, International Studies, the Office of Disability Concerns, and the School of Communications. Many students, however, do not know that you can go inside the classrooms of Bell and study. These classrooms, however, are almost always completely empty, so you have all the privacy that you want. Many people in college struggle with their grades. Most of these people, however, are not aware of the opportunity they have to improve their academics by getting help. The Visor Center is located in the basement of Manchester. The Visor Center is a free tutoring center made up of students willing to sacrifice their time in order to help those in need of academic help. The tutors must be recommended by a professor that teaches a class in which the tutor is tutoring you. So if you are struggling in a class, be sure to make the most of the opportunity the Visor Center offers to you and get help by getting tutored. Another place that many ISU students aren't aware of is the State Farm Hall of Business. The 180,000 square foot Hall of Business towers over the southwest corner of the quad. Lying right inside the front entrance is a place called the Atrium.
The Atrium is a great place for students to come and meet, study, or just socialize with other friends. The Atrium also has large windows that allow students to look at the beautiful courtyard that is just outside. The courtyard is a peaceful outdoor area surrounded by the walls of the Hall of Business. The courtyard is a great place for students to do a variety of things, assuming the weather permits. As you can see, there are secrets hidden all over ISU. Some in places you would never suspect them, and some right under your nose. Some old, some new, some bright, some blue. Illinois State is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.